My name is Fidelis Da-uri. I'm a program manager for Amplio Ghana. In 2022, there were some disturbances in our neighboring country, Burkina Faso. And in our part of the country, Upper West and then Upper East, we have some districts sharing border with Burkina Faso. So people, because of the disturbances in Burkina Faso, were crossing into communities that were sharing border with Burkina Faso. And so UNICEF, in a way, tried to ensure that there is a continuity of health services at the community level, reach out to Amplio Ghana to leverage the talking book to ensure that people in those communities have access to on-demand information on health and child protection. So when we did our monitoring, we realized that there were some challenges, some cheap zones. How to even get there is a problem. And when we go to some of these cheap zones, we realized that they lack access to health facilities. Most of this education is conducted on the streets. And when you look at the structure, you realize that it's just these traditional bricks the community used to put up some of those structures. And we also realize that there are high rates of teenage pregnancy issues in the two districts. In fact, in the first quarter of 2023, Kasan and Kana West District and Mboko West District are among the districts in the region where teenage pregnancies were very high. We also realize that from the user feedback, pregnant women in these two communities are not allowed to eat certain foods. They are not allowed to eat egg. They are not allowed to take vegetable and then fruit. This is like a traditional practice among community members. So we gathered all this feedback from the communities through the token book, and then we held a stakeholder meeting where we have people from the district assembly, people from Ghana Education Service, the Child Protection Unit. They all came together, and some community members, and drew action plan on how to address some of these challenges that we have identified. So action plans were drawn by chief zones, and they were to go and implement them. But unfortunately, the funding ended. It was just a 6-month pilot project. And as at now, it's difficult for us to get back to these two districts to see how chief zones are implementing those action plans that were drawn at the stakeholders meeting. And we do not also have funding to record messages that will address the knowledge gap, social norms, and other barriers that we identified through our social listening. If we have funding, we will go back to the Upper East region to address the knowledge gap, engage community leaders to see how they are implementing the action plans, as well as develop new messages that will address some of the barriers.